everyone, Jakeus here, and I'm here with
Retro Gaming Golf. How you guys doing?
Yeah, and today we're going to have a quick game of Yugi, and what we're basically trying to achieve here is just to see which deck is good, which one is bad, what could be improved, everything else.
Which is more consistent.
Yeah. So for the first one, you're going to be using
I'm using my own version of Kaiju controls.
Yeah.
Kaiju control, sorry.
Yeah, Kaiju control. And
40 card deck, 15 side deck, no extra deck. Everybody's got their own variety of Kaiju controls. I've got my own variety, so I'm going to see how this plays out. We've had a few games before, and it's very consistent for what it is. Either that or it's just mainly because of the deck I'm going up against. It makes it look consistent, but you will see for yourself.
Yeah.
And you're using today, Jakeus?
I'm going to use a 60 card Skull Servant deck with a 15 card side deck. And I know a lot of you are thinking, 60 cards, that's a ridiculous build, but no. With Skull Servants it's actually pretty decent. I've been playtesting this for the last couple of days and it's actually not that bad once we get going. Alright, so
you can go first.
Right, let's take a look. So first off, alright then, so first off I'm going to summon Unizombie in attack mode. Basically, Unizombie effect. I can discard one monster card from my hand and increase its level by 1. I'm going to discard Princess, White Princess, but I can also basically choose a zombie monster from my deck and send that to the graveyard and increase its level one more time, but now only zombie monsters can attack when I do that. So for that, I'm going to drop a Prince. Now when Prince is sent to grave, I can also ditch another Skull Serpent and Lady in White from hand or deck and send them to the grave. So, let's see, so 1 Skull Serpent, 2 Skull Serpent, sent to grave. So now Unizombie is at level 5. Right, once I've finished shuffling anyway.
Everyday shuffle.
Everyday shuffle. Right, so rolling deck, grave, set, your turn.
Okay.
And at the start of your turn, I'm going to activate Needlebug Nest.
Okay.
Basically, I'd send another 5 cards off the top of my deck to the grave. 3, 4, and 5. You got lucky there. No,
I did.
Yeah, nothing too mental in the grave, but go on.
Okay. So for Kaijus, I need my opponent to have a monster on the field, and then I can choose to sacrifice it for a Kaiju in my hand. And when the Kaiju exists on my opponent's side of the field, I can special summon the Kaiju from my hand to my side of the field. Only one Kaiju can be on the field.
At the same, only one can.
Only one can be on the field.
Right.
For each player. So I'll sacrifice your Unizombie.
Right.
For Mothra.
No. Give a moment. Can I just
Just for the viewers, I can pronounce the names to some of these Kaijus, but because they're based off the Japanese franchise Godzilla and all his monster friends,
he's just going to refer to them.
I just prefer to refer to them as the Kaiju monsters they were based on from the Japanese show.
Yeah, go on then.
Speaking of Japanese monsters from
Godzilla.
Okay, so Godzilla at Mothra.
Destroy, goes back to your grave.
Yep, you take 300.
That's 300.
Set the face down and go.
Right. Keep all that in a minute. Right, first off, let's get medieval because I have an idea in my hand. An idea in my head anyway. First off, I shall normal summon King of Skull Servants. Basically, when he's brought out on the field, depending on the number of Skull Servants and King of Skull Servants I've got in my grave, he gains 1,000 attack for each. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all count as Skull Servants, so he's currently at 5 grand.
Okay, 2,000.
2,000. Now then, Main phase 2, I shall activate Jar of Avarice. This card allows me to pick 5 cards in my graveyard. Excuse me. 5 cards in my graveyard and accept Jar of Avarice and shuffle them into my deck, and then I get to draw 1 card. So on that, Unizombie, Needlebug Nest, Foolish Burial, another Unizombie, and Necroface. All going back into the deck. Shuffled, I draw 1.
Okay, and draw. Okie dokie. 5,000 Skull Servant.
Oh, and by the way, if you destroy him by battle, I'm able to banish one other Skull Servant or another King to special summon back out.
Just as well, these Kaijus work by tributing and special summoning, then, isn't it? Okie dokie. Special summon. Let's see. What want a special summon? Sacrifice your Skull Servant.
Yes.
Summon Gamma Seal.
Gamma Seal, of course.
And I shall special summon. I think this card's based. I think this card's known as Monster X for the Japanese show.
Yeah.
But I honestly don't know.
So he'll be doing 600.
Yep.
2800 to 22. Yes.
Yep.
600. So I'm currently on
71.
71.
I'm on back top 2,000, so 6,000.
6,000. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. You're
Right, gotta make this better. So, let's try something a little bit different. I could try this, but it's a bit of a risk, but we'll try something else first. I'm going to summon Gozuki. And during my main phase, I can send 1 zombie monster from my deck to the graveyard, and if this card is sent to the graveyard, I can banish 1 zombie type monster from my graveyard, except Gozuki, to special summon 1 zombie type monster from my hand.
okay.
So, on that, Gozuki, I shall drop Mizuki. So, Mizuki's effect, I get to banish him from my graveyard to special summon another zombie from my grave. I brought back King of Skull Servants.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And now for the risky bit. I'm going to try something really stupid. Pot of Desires. Now, here's the thing, everyone. This could work, or it might not work, but I'm just going to risk it and say, Pot of Desires, I banish 10 cards face down from my deck to the out of play altogether to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. Out of play altogether.
Yep. Don't reveal them.
Obviously. I can have a look. I'll look at them later, but right
You're
now.
looking at them. Yeah, you can look at them after, but.
Yeah, for the time being, no. Right. Not bad, but could have been bad. Well, I'm going into battle phase. King of Skull Servant attacks that. Doing another. He's still at 5,000.
Is still at 5?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Okay, so that's 22, 38 life points left.
38. Guess what?
Yep.
Set face. Main phase 2. Set face down. Set face down. Call turn. Yours. Oh, right.
We're going to use a comeback right about now. Okay, this will have to do for the time being. I play Interrupted Kaiju Slumber.
And on that, I'm going to try one more. Let's try it. Needlebug Nest. 5 more cards off the
That's
top.
fine.
3, 4, and 5. Oh dear. Not good for you, I'm afraid. 2 more Skull Servants going to grave. 2,000 more attack on top of it.
That's good, except there's one little problem with that.
Go on.
Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, destroy as many monsters on the field as possible. So that's both your monsters.
If this card is sent to the graveyard, I can vanish. Well, guess what? Gozuki effect. Right afterward. I'm trying to think the chain. Hold on. You activate that, blow up my cards, and then Gozuki's effect kicks off. So that's Chain Link 2, I think?
No, the chain link was when I activated this, you played your trap.
Yeah, alright. Yeah,
And then the chain ended there. Then your monsters go to the graveyard.
Yeah, and now Gozuki's effect kicks off. Right, okay, well, Gozuki effect. I'm able to banish one of the...
I have to special... I don't know which way this goes when...
Alright, go on, you first.
Yeah, so Interrupted Kaiju Slumber destroys all your monsters.
Yes.
Then I special summon in attack position 2 Kaijus with different names, one on each side. They cannot change their battle position and they must attack if able.
Right.
So, while that's in the graveyard, I'm going to summon a Kaiju to your side of the field.
Go on then.
And given the history, I think Jakeus knows exactly what one, so I'm going to give him.
Of course.
Now, I'm going to give him this Kaiju, which I like to call Mecha Godzilla or
Mecha
Kiru, whatever the hell they call it.
We're going to just call it Mecha. No, anyway, go on.
Basically, this card cannot be normal summoned or set. It can be special summoned from the hand. Basically, like every other Kaiju, this one, unlike every other Kaiju, this card can't be summoned to my opponent's side of the field by tribute summoning.
Ah.
So, by using Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, it special summons it from the deck. Now, for those who may or may not know the effect of this, but for those who don't know, my Mecha Godzilla here gains attack by removing Kaiju counters from this card. I mean, I can equip it with a Kaiju from my hand and it gains the attack. However, because it's been summoned from the deck to my opponent's side of the field, its attack points are 0.
Of course. Right.
While I upbeat stick Jacob with an even more powerful Kaiju.
Powerfuler.
Powerfuler.
Yeah, today's episode is sponsored by the word powerfuler.
Say hello to King Ghidorah, Ghidra.
You're going to do
however you want to pronounce that name, but there you go.
Right.
Okay.
So 33, here it comes.
Yep. Smack
Wait,
face.
hold on, before.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Sorry, I meant to do. Right. Okay, so summon that. Summon that. Right. Gozuki effect. When this card is sent to the graveyard, if this card is sent to the graveyard, I can banish one zombie type from my graveyard, except Gozuki, to special summon out and special summon one from hand. I think it was. Yeah. Ah. I thought it was graveyard. I kept thinking it was graveyard. No, can't do it, I'm afraid. Yay. Boom.
Smack in the face.
And let's see. Right. Right then, I'll activate Shuffle Reborn.
Okay.
Basically, if you control no monsters, target one card monster in your graveyard and special summon it, but its effect is negated. Also banish it during the end phase. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one card you control, shuffle it into your deck, then draw one card. So on that, I'm going to add, let's see, let me think now. I shall special summon Armageddon Knight.
Its effects are negated.
Yeah, but otherwise it would have been, when this card is summoned, I can send one dark monster from my deck to the graveyard. Now, let me just have a read on something very quick.
A lot of these Kaijus, their abilities will only apply if there are Kaiju counters on the field for you to banish, for them to activate their effects. However, I use this deck mainly for the special summon side of things, where I summon a monster on their side of the field, I summon a monster on my side of the field, and that's it.
I'm going to try something else. Right, normal summon Mizuki, sorry, not Mizuki. Right, overlay these two.
Okay.
Into, I'm getting hooked. Honor Arc. Now, here's the thing. Honor Arc. When you detach 2 from this card, then target one special summon monster on your opponent controls in attack position and attach it to this card as a face-up material. I can only use the effect of the Honor Arc once per turn, and then once per turn, if this card would be destroyed, I can detach one material from it instead. So,
okay.
two down, thank you very much.
Okay.
Back in that, and guess what else?
What?
Mizuki Engrave. Chuck it out, special summon back out King, who has now still got 6,000, I think, 7,000? 1, 2, 7,000.
Either way, this will be an OTK if my life points were already so down.
Boom.
Yep.
Right, so King, 7,000, and an Honor Arc for another 21.
It would have been game with King.
Right. Anyway, right, next game.
Okay.